Hello students, in present video I am going to explain about third problem from bank reconciliation statement topic. I am taking this question from Pankaj publications book. See the question. On 31st March 2013, the bank balance of Dinesh Agnihotri appeared at 7,654 rupees as per the bank columns of the cash book. So, as per cash book, bank balance is given. And bank balance is of two types now, favorable bank balance, overdraft bank balance. In question there is no proper information which balance it is. So our assumption is this is favorable bank balance. On reconciling with the passbook, the following facts were ascertained. All these are what? Reasons for disagreement between these two books balances. Finally, what is asking? You are required to ascertain the bank balance shown by the bank passbook on 31st March 2013. This is the question. See the solution for this. Bank reconciliation statement of Dinesh Agnihotri as on 31st March 2013. On this day, we are preparing this BRS. Format is particulars amount, inner column amount, outer column amount. First, favorable bank balance as per cash book is given in the question now. With that, we have to start the solution. Amount in outer column 7,654. See the first reason for disagreement. That out of the checks for 1800 rupees issued by him on 26th March, checks worth 400 were presented to the bankers before 31st March and those worth 500 rupees were presented on 11th April. The other checks were not so far cashed. Our firm has to pay 1800 rupees to suppliers. So we issued checks to them on 26th March. Up to 31st March only we should consider. Because on that day we are preparing BRS now. 26th March means before BRS preparation date. So on that day we issued checks. Then what we think? We think that supplier went to our bank. He presented the check. He withdrew the money. So bank balance decreased. With us, with the firm, cash book is there. In cash book decrease means which side? Credit side. Credit side we have decreased 1800 rupees. When bank people record that in passbook, when really that person goes and withdraws money, then only checks worth 400 were presented to the bankers before 31st and those worth 500 were presented on 11th April. The other check were not so far cashed. What is the meaning of this? In this 1800, 400, first supplier who has 400 worth check, he went to bank, he presented and he took the money up to 31st March. Second supplier who has a 500 worth check, he went to bank and took the money on 11th April. 11th April means after 31st March, no? After 31st March, what happens? We need not to consider. So ignore this. And come to this one, the other check. Other check means how much? In 1800, 400 minus, then remaining amount 1400. In 1400, 500 if you did it, remaining amount 900. So other check means 900 worth check. Therefore, in 1800, total 3 checks are there. First check, value 400. Second check, value 500. Third check, value 900. What happened to this 900 worth check? The other check were not so far cashed. Means this person didn't go to bank. He didn't take the money. So firm thought that 1800 bank balance is decreased. So in cash book, we credited 1800. But how much money bank people record in passbook? Up to 31st March, only first supplier who has 400 worth check, he only presented that check now. So they debit 400 only. Now there is a difference now. So as per cash book 1800 is decreased, but as per passbook 400 only decreased. Now which book bank balance is given in the question? Favorable bank balance as per cash book is given. So the rule is adjust cash book as per passbook. As per passbook 400 is decreased. So in cash book we should also decrease only 400. But how much we decreased? 1800. So how much extra we decreased? 1800 minus 400, 1400 extra we decreased in cash book. Now that decreased amount if you increase, then in cash book finally 400 balance will be there. Increase means in cash book which side? Debit side. So debit side 1400 increase is our answer. For answer, round up. Then what happens? In this 1800, 1400 and this 1400 both will get cancelled. In 1800, 1400 is cancelled. So remaining amount 400. So finally as per cash book also 400 only we decreased. So this is our final answer. If answer comes as increase, we should add. If answer comes as decrease, we should subtract. Now increase answer came now, so we should add. See here, add. Sentence, checks issued but not presented for payment. 1800 minus 400 is equal 1400 rupees. Next point, that bills receivable for 1000 rupees was realized. Realized means money is collected by the bankers on 29th March. 29th March means before this date, we should consider this. But no corresponding entry was passed in the cash book. Firm has one bills receivable. Means firm sold goods to one customer on credit. As a return proof, firm prepared one bill. So for collection purpose, instead of going to that person, firm has given that collection responsibility to banker. Now in favor of firm, bank has to go to that customer and the bank should color this bill amount. Bill amount is 1000 rupees. In question is giving that this one is not entered in the cash book. What is the meaning of that? In passbook it is entered. Which side? Bank people collected that amount, deposited in our account. So bank balance increases now. Increase means in passbook which side? Credit side. Bank people collected and deposited 1000 worth of bill. And here credit side means in cash book which side? It should be debit side. But in question clearly is giving that it is not recorded in the cash book. Means nothing is debited in cash book. Now, which book bank balance is given in the question? Favorable bank balance as per cash book is given in the question. So what is the rule? Adjust cash book as per passbook. As per passbook, bank balance is increased. So in cash book, now we should also increase 1000 rupees debit. This is a final answer. Answer came as increase. Increase means add, no? Here, under addition, second point. Bills receivable realized by the bank, but no entry is made in cash book. 1000 rupees. Next point. That out of the upcountry check for 2800 paid in on 28th March, one check for 900 rupees was not yet credited by the bankers. Check paid into bank. What is the meaning of this? Firm deposited 2800 worth check in bank on 28th March. What firm thinks? Bank people collected that amount, deposited in our account, our bank balance is increased. So in cash book, debit side, firm recorded 2800 rupees. Because increase as per cash book means debit side only, no? But actually what happened? One check for 900 was not yet credited by the bankers. Bank people, where they should record when they colored this amount, in cash book debit side means in passbook credit side they should record. They have not recorded 900 worth check. What is the meaning of that? Difference amount they have recorded. So 2900 minus 900, difference is 1900. Increase. So in 2800 check, 1900 check only bank collected. Remaining amount 900 is not collected by the bankers. So this 900 only we should consider now. That amount where we should record now? Cash book we should adjust as per passbook now. In cash book, which side? As per passbook 1900 is increased. So here also in cash book also we should increase only 1900. But how much we increased? 2800 we increased. How much extra we increased? 2800 minus 1900, 900 extra we increased. That amount now we should decrease again. Decrease in cash book means credit side now. 900 if you credit in cash book. See, this is not the answer. No round up for this. Here, 900 if you credit in cash book. Then what happens? 900 in cash book we are decreasing. So in this increased amount, 2800, 900 and this 900, both will get cancelled. Finally, in 2800, when 900 is cancelled, remaining amount is 1900. So passbook is increased by 1900, cash book also increased by 1900. Final answer came as decrease 900. Decrease means subtract now. Here, first point under subtract, checks paid in but not credited in passbook 900 rupees. Next point, that debit in respect of bank charges amounting to 92 rupee 50 paisa and credits in respect of interest on investments for 150 and dividends realized 800 were not passed through the cash book. Three amounts he is giving. These three amounts are not recorded in cash book. What is the meaning of that? These three amounts are recorded in passbook. So one by one we'll take this. First one is what? Debit in respect of bank charges amounting to 92 rupee 50 paisa recorded in passbook. Bank charges. Bank is giving so many services to us. They are not at free of cost. Time to time they charge. How? From our account they deduct that amount. So bank charges 92 rupee 50 paisa. They have deducted from our account. First, who knows about this? Bank people. Banks are maintaining passbook now. So in passbook, we said they record this. After charging this amount, our bank balance decreases. Means debit side. 92 rupee 50 paisa in passbook debited. In cash book, we said it should be credit side. But in question clearly is giving that it is not recorded in cash book. Now which book balance is given in the question? Favorable balance as per cash book is given. So what is the rule? Adjust cash book as per passbook. As per passbook, there is a decrease of 92 rupee 50 paisa. Now in cash book, we should also decrease. Decrease in cash book means credit side. 92 rupees 50 paisa decrease in cash book. This is our final answer. Final answer came as subtract. Therefore, minus. Second point under subtract. Bank charges debited in passbook only 92 rupee 50 paisa. Continuation. And credits in respect of interest on investment were 150. So we invested, firm invested somewhere. On these investments, firm should receive interest. Firm has given this interest collection responsibility to its bank. In favor of firm, bank collected this interest. First, who knows about this? Bank people. They are maintaining passbook. So first it is recorded in passbook by the bankers. When they deposit this interest amount, bank balance increases now. Increase means in passbook which side? Credit side. 150 increased in passbook. In cash book we said they should record. Here credit means here debit. But in question is given now. In cash book not recorded. So nothing is debited. Now cash book should be adjusted as per passbook now. As per passbook 150 increased. We should also increase in cash book. 150 increase in cash book. This is the final answer. Increase means add. 150 add. Continuation. And dividends realized 800. See, this firm purchased shares of a public limited company. From company they should receive dividend now. That responsibility also firm has given to banker. Now bank collected this dividend amount also. Dividend is 800 rupees. So in this same table I am showing that also. 800 also bank collected and deposited in our account. Passbook is increased with 800 also. But not debited in cash book. Now what to do? Just like this interest, this dividend also we should increase in cash book. 800 increase. These two are increases only now. That is why in 1 point only we will cover this. Because in question also under 1 point only has given these two amounts. So finally 800 plus 150. Total 950. So what happened to this? interest on investments 150, dividends 800, credited in passbook only. These two amounts are not recorded in cash book now. 950 in outer column. Next, last point, that a wrong debit of 350 relating to some other account appeared in passbook. See, in BRS lesson, wrong entry, you need not to make it correct. That is not the purpose of BRS. In previous videos also clearly explained now, our purpose is to know whether all the reasons for disagreement are properly located or not. Right or wrong, it is immaterial to us. Finally, what happened? 350 debited in passbook. That only we should see. 350 debited in passbook. In one book, they made mistake. What is the meaning of this? In other book, they have recorded correctly. What is correct? Not writing 350 is correct now. That only they did in cash book. In question is not giving, but we should understand that. In BRS lesson, always you should keep one important point in mind. What is that? All these reasons are there now. In one book recorded means in another book not recorded. In one book wrongly recorded means in another book rightly recorded. So what is right? Not crediting 350 is right. That only happened in cash book. But in passbook they made mistake. Wrongly 350 they recorded on debit side. Now cash book should be adjusted as per passbook now. As per passbook there is a decrease of 350. In cash book we should also decrease 350. This is final answer. Then two books balances will be same. Answer came as decrease. Means subtract now. Here. Amount wrongly debited in passbook only 350. Now finally close this. All these amounts total 11,004 rupees. These three inner column amounts total 1342 rupees 50 paisa. From this subtract this amount. Final amount is 9,661 rupee 50 paisa. For answer what to write? In question favorable bank balance as per cash book is given. So for answer you have to write favorable bank balance as per passbook. So this is the end of present problem. Take a screenshot of the solution. This is rough work. Rough work continuation is here. So this is the end of present video. Hope the video is helpful to you. Thank you.